Hi, my name is Mindy and I'm here on the beautiful island of Guam, and I'm doing a water fast. Just strictly water, no food or anything like that. I'm basically going to be fasting until my body tells me that, it's done. There will be a point where you'll get really, really hungry, the hunger craze, and that's when you need to stop. Your body's done cleansing and doing what it needs to do. I'm drinking about a gallon of water a day. During this fast, I will be weaning myself off of body products, so no shampoos or body gels or deodorants or anything like that. Just strictly water when I bathe, and basically this is so I'm not introducing more toxins to my skin, as I'm trying to get rid of all the toxins during the fast. I will be doing skin brushing in the morning for detox. And I will also be doing yoga when I'm feeling up to it. However, this is day 3 and I have only done yoga one time. Daily breathing exercises to clear my lungs. That's actually where we release the most toxins, which is kind of weird. I'm also going to be tending the garden daily, so I'm getting out in the sun, getting fresh air, and sunbathing when I'm feeling up to it. So far I've been too dizzy to sunbathe, but I've heard that the dizziness will pass, so hopefully soon. I use a sound therapy system for meditation, relaxation, and healing, and you can actually check out all the links over there on the side and the info to everything that I'm doing. My goal is to complete the fast and then follow with maybe a week of juicing, and then I will be moving on to the hygienic diet, which you can also check out. A lot of good information on it. As far as things that would get in the way, right now is the perfect time for me to do this. I am not working, my husband is not home, and it's just good downtime for me to do this and concentrate on myself. Okay, I'm going to go over some health problems that I have. Maybe you can relate to some of them and see how the fast will affect them. I will be giving updates, about what happens every day, see if any of these improve. I do have dry skin, and I also have the rough, dry patches on my arms, both arms. I am overweight. I would like to lose about 25 pounds. If I don't during this fast, that's fine with me. I'm basically doing it more for the health benefits. My complexion is not as good as I want. Occasional outbreaks, and then also, impurities in the skin, and that's all just toxins trying to come out and surface and get out of your body. You have poor circulation. My legs and arms tend to fall asleep easily. On average, I would say that I have lower energy than normal, and I also have ridges in the nails, horizontal and vertical. They say that horizontal is not getting enough vitamins, while vertical is not absorbing enough vitamins, so there might be a digestive problem there. I have problems with both knees. I've had surgery on my right knee, and then my left knee has been popping and just achy, depending how I position it. I have a pulling pain in one muscle on the outside of my left thigh, and I don't know if that's just the pain in my knee continuing up my leg or what. I do have back pain, which that has not improved yet, and it probably won't until later on in the fast. Over the past year, I've started to have an increase in PMS symptoms, so I would really like that to go back to normal. And then I also have scars that I would like to see fade, and actually during a fast that can happen. Okay, so I'm going to catch you up to speed on exactly what has been happening since I started the fast. As I said, I'm on day 3. I'm currently on day 3. I started with a prep day where I had some tangerines and lemons left over. My refrigerator wasn't clean yet. It still had that fruit in there. So I decided to juice them, and that's what I consumed that day. No food at all on the prep day, but I did have juice, and then before I went to bed I had senna leaf tea so that I could flush everything out and start day 1 fresh and clean. I consumed about a gallon of water that day along with the juice and everything. I never felt hungry in my stomach, which I haven't through all of the days. It's all just been in my head. It's just been cravings for certain things like French fries and onion rings and ketchup and bread. um, and even in the prep day, like any swollenness that I may have had, like in my fingers or feet, I don't even know if that's the word, swollenness, but that decreased. You know, it was gone within the first prep day. My circulation had already started to improve a little bit. I did not experience my legs or arms falling asleep at all that day. Day one, I woke up, had a BM. Sorry if that offends anyone, but it's kind of something we have to touch on during the fast. And I'm sure all that was due to the senolate tea. My tongue was coated in AM, which is normal for during detox and fasting. I did my skin brushing. I did yoga that day. For beginners and yoga detox, which are all the links are over there for you. I gardened and I also fixed my screens, keep all the bugs out. I did have start to have a bad body odor, and once you wean yourself off of body products, you know that's going to happen. And you know, antiperspirants are horrible. They make you not sweat. They cause you to, you know, not sweat, which is very abnormal. That's, you know, your body releasing what it needs to release. So, which is, you know, it's normal to have an increase in the body odor, and eventually it'll just go away, and then you'll start to smell sweet. I crave cheese, mustard, and bread sandwich. It's kind of weird. I did not feel, you know, as I said, hungry in my stomach. It was just all my head craving. It was kind of liberating once you break it down and you're like, okay, that's just me thinking that. I did feel sleepy 5 hours before my normal bedtime, and I tried to go to sleep, and I was unable to. I was tossing and turning for like 6 hours. I tried coming out and watching something, try to get me to sleep. I just had a huge headache, and it just was not happening whatsoever. So on day 2, I woke up tossing and turning again. I only got about 8 hours of sleep, which sounds normal, sounds like enough, but during a fast you need much more than that. Your body's doing a lot of work right now. My tongue was coated. I did my skin brushing, and I did not attempt yoga. I was worn out from the day before. I felt horrible all day long, day 2. I had bad headaches and body aches all day long and no BM, but I did start to feel dizzy, very dizzy. Day 2 is when the dizziness really started to set in. Like getting up, you have to make sure that you go very slowly, you know, or sit back down. Day 3, which is today, I had a hard time getting to sleep again last night, and again in the morning, all morning long I was waking up, going to the bathroom, which I'd follow with more water, rinsing my mouth. I would wake up and I would ugh, my mouth just is horrible right now. So I would rinse my mouth and then drink more water and then go back to sleep. I hadn't really figured out what I was going to do as far as cleaning the mouth, because I don't want to, you know, introduce more chemicals and all that kind of stuff. And I had just been brushing with a plain toothbrush, and it's just not working. It wasn't enough. So I decided that I would rinse with warm water and sea salt. It actually worked really, really well. It's not optimally what I would want to do, but as of right now, I really don't have any other options. And I think yesterday I had tummy aches, and I think that was due to reintroducing the bacteria that was into my mouth to my stomach and reintroducing it to my body. So I'll definitely be partaking in the rinsing in the mouth with warm sea salt every day now. So that pretty much wraps up where I am in my fast right now. I probably won't be, you know, putting up videos every day, just because I really won't have that much to talk about. I talked about a lot today, but it's just because, you know, I wanted to touch on so much. So maybe every 3 or 4 days I'll be putting up a new video. So until then, I hope you stay healthy and happy.